everyone, today my seminar topic is LED. The abbreviation of LED is light emitting diode. It is a PN junction diode which emits the light when the current passes through it in the forward direction. Even a PN junction diode can absorb the light energy which is proportional to the electric current. But when this process is reversed, that is, when the PN junction diode emits the light when the current is passed through it, that process is called as electroluminescence. So now we will see about the construction and what are the materials required for the construction of a PN junction diode. We require gallium arsenide, gallium phosphide, gallium arsenide phosphide. These are the materials which we can use for the construction of a PN junction diode. We can use any of these material, and the radiation of the light depend upon the material which we have used. For example, if we have used the gallium phosphide, the radiated light may be either in red or in the green color with a forward voltage of 2.2 volts. This is the model of the PN junction diode. This is the P region, this is the N region. Here will be the holes and here will be the electrons. It is the connected wire which is already connected, and this is the metal film which act as the anode connection. This is the gold film below the N region which act as the cathode connection, and P region is always placed above the N region because P region is a region where the recombination of the charges takes place, and it acts as a surface where the emission of the light can be seen. So if you have placed the P region below the N region, we cannot see the emission of the light. So we have to place P region below over the N region, and this is the metal, and whatever the radiated light will be there, if some part of the radiated light hits the bottom of the N region, it will be reflected back to the top of region because of the cathode film, and because of this the efficiency of the LED is increased. This is the model of the PN junction diode. This is the P region, this is the N region. This is the N region. This is connected in the forward biasing. When the current is passed through it, the electrons crosses over the N region and recombine with the holes, and this will take place when the current is passed through it. And when the recombination, when the current is passed through it, the electrons crosses over the N region and recombine with the holes, and this will take place when the current is passed through it. And when the recombination is taking place, there is an emission of heat and light, which is nothing but the photons. This is the valence band, and this is the conduction band, and this is the forbidden gap, and the free electrons are present in the conduction band, and holes are present in the valence band. This is a forward direction. The current is passed in the forward direction. This PN junction diode, it works on the principle of the quantum theory, which means the quantum theory states that when the electron from the higher energy level falls to the lower energy level, there is an emission of electrons, and there is an emission of light, heat and light, which is nothing but the photon. But the energy of this photon will be depending upon the forbidden gap, and the current is traveling in this direction, whereas the electrons are traveling in this direction. Due to this, there is a complete circuit of PN junction diode. The energy of the holes is less than the energy of the electrons, and the energy of the photon depends upon the forbidden gap. This is all about the PN junction diode. We will see about the applications of the PN junction diode. PN junction diode, LEDs are used in the digital watches, digital clocks, computers,